Greetings everyone, welcome back. We're going to have a word with Victor. Victor hasn't been very kind to us. Well, not so much us, but...
Commander, report.
What is it?
Android Falk en route to attack on multiple Skyend sites in Maricor.
How do you know that?
That was quick.
Android Falk shared information.
You're in radio contact?
Acknowledged. Two-sided communication mutually recognized as beneficial. Sharing protocols initiated.
Okay, got it. Tell Falk to stop fucking around and return to me immediately.
Negative. Android Falk preemptively broke off communication based on prediction you would react that way.
You did, huh? Right.
Android Falk's last location available to Commander's Adjutor.
God damn it. I have no idea what he's thinking right now. But I get a nasty feeling he's sacrificing himself for some reason to do me a favor. I gotta stop him before he does something really dumb.
Stand by.
Alright.
Follow me.
But first we're gonna see Victor. Yeah, Victor did a thing where he started attacking... I think he attacked Berserkers actually, not so much us. But he kind of promised he wouldn't. And also it didn't make a whole lot of sense that he would. Because he's kind of running low on everything. Most of all men. Kind of hard to tell why he would choose open combat. But I think I missed him last time because I dealt with his... army, and then I went to look for him in the grotto, but he wasn't there. But now the marker says he's still out there, so I might have just missed him last time. Alright. Yep, there he is. What you doing there?
What in Ravok's name is going on outside? Why isn't Tavar burning?
I've just made sure you hold up your end of the bargain.
You miserable maggot. My victory against the heathens in the west was assured. How dare you stand in my way?
What the living fuck is wrong with you? Don't you get what's at stake here? If we fight each other, the Skyends will chew us up and spit us out like bad tobacco.
Your deranged ramblings are tiresome. If you have nothing sensible to say, kindly leave me to my plan. Get out of my sight. Your presence is nauseating. Oh, in case you're wondering why I don't kill you where you stand. Unfortunately, I still have a use for you and your pathetic rabble in the Bastion.
Alright. Okay, here's my report. I guess we can still manage to... Sure, why not?
Okay, here's my report
Let's
about
be
the
friends.
Six Powers activities.
Go on.
There's nothing urgent on the Six Powers to-do list at the moment. Other than the big you problem, that is.
Good to know. Well, let's discuss how to proceed then. I may have some information that you'll find interesting.
Relative immortality. The Skyends monopolized it and used it to become an almost indestructible species. They even use outdated technologies from the old world against us.
Chapter 3?
Structures of the long-forgotten Infinite Skies Corporation. Corroded computers from factory ruins. Even the cleric's decommissioned AI plays a role in the war for Magellan. The Skyends' terrible plan seems to keep on moving forwards. But I know they can be killed. Their immortality is only relative. Strengthening our military and weakening theirs is quickly becoming the top item on every agenda. People are starting to understand that they can't ignore the invaders anymore. And neither can I. The infection is progressing, and it's really affecting me. We'll soon see what Dawkins' advice to train my willpower was actually worth. But I'm still not sure about Dawkins himself. On one hand, it seems that he actually wants to serve humanity. On the other, he nearly led us all to destruction in the war against the Albs. What's he planning? What does he actually want to achieve? And why has my double-crossing father returned? Right now, when everything hangs in the balance, I have a difficult task ahead of me. And so many questions, which I'll learn the answers to very soon.
And according to reports, your father is in the northernmost reaches of Ignadon.
How do you know?
How do you know that?
I may spend most of my life in the grotto, but I'm not oblivious as to what goes on elsewhere. Now that you know where Wardek is, I have no doubt you'll find him. Anyway, I'm a busy man, and you now have business to attend to. I suggest you see to it.
Location detected. Additional control node chips in Ignadon.
Nice job. So, I was thinking, how do the Scions actually achieve symbiosis with their machines? Is it exactly like Dawkins and the hybrid?
Analysis of question scheduled for after chips located.
Can't you do it from far away? Do we really have to fight over these things every time?
Sensor range limited.
Come on. You located the chips from miles away.
Error potential increases exponentially with distance.
And everybody hates that, right?
Commander?
Let's not.
Oh, and don't forget, I know all about your bastion.
Yeah.
I have no time for the likes of you.
Really now. Let's see, do we have any servo motors to give to you?
About those servo motors. Got a few of them.
There you go.
Oh, great. I can definitely use these. Here, take this. Any more motors you find, you know where to bring them.
That isn't enough.
No.
Got another one. That isn't enough.
Alright, we're done. I'll be a mole. Well, we still cannot, because we did not become a Morcon. Still not planning to, really. There was something in his little speech there that he said that was kind of reminding me of something. While Adam was, oh my god, I'm blanking on it. What was he actually called? Wait, who are you? Gregor.
Hey, man. Don't I know you?
I have one of those faces.
Yeah, man. You were the guy who helped me finish off that crippled troll, right?
Oh yeah.
I've got another big job for us. How would you like to help me take out a really dangerous mountain troll?
Is it a fully grown troll this time?
Is it a fully grown troll this time?
Yeah, of course. I'm the toughest fighter in my crew. I only go after the big game. Why do you ask?
Last time we didn't exactly go up against an alpha troll. It was a fucked up little thing. So, what is it this time? A withered old troll crone?
No! Well, I mean, this one has been wheezing a bit, and it's not exactly the youngest troll you've ever seen. My boys tell me it's got a hell of a cold. But it's still a troll. It could still pop your head off with its left hand. So, tough guy, are you in, or are you gonna keep pelting me with questions?
Sure, let's go.
I'm in for the troll hunt.
Don't know why this guy is so
Now
close to the
that's
grotto.
what I like to hear.
Doesn't make sense, does
Just
it?
let me know when you want to get going, Pallerino.
Let's go.
Let's go hunt down your troll.
All right. We just need to walk a little ways, but that shouldn't be a problem for you, right? Stay behind me. I'll lead the way.
Did he always have that voice? Must have.
You're a pretty big guy. That's nothing to sneeze at.
What? Thank you? Oh, right. I should upgrade my weapon. We can, actually.
Who's the big guy? The mountain troll?
Of course. Who else?
If I start sprinting, do you? No.
It might be wheezing, but it's still as big as a house. We'll have to watch our asses.
Yeah, the thing is, when Adam was still in his suit, I'm blanking on his name back then. When he was the leader of the Alps, he still... It seemed like everything he was doing was aimed at stopping the invasion. He kind of did not actually acknowledge that so far. I think that was kind of his whole thing, really, at the end of ELEX I. That was kind of his speech. He was gathering power to actually stand against the Skyanids, the Skyans. Problem was, by the way he was gathering power, it would basically kill all life on Magellan anyway. He would have to convert all the ELEX. So it would be a tundra, basically. Hang on. Need to get all this stuff. Okay, that must be it, right?
Probability of ambush high. Recommend reinforcements be requested.
Easy mountain troll. Let's do backstab.
Man, oh man.
That wheezy troll is history.
Hell of a thing. Never thought I'd live to see something like that. But hey, you did an awesome job, man. I wish the clowns I usually hang out with had some of what you got.
Could we? Yeah, go to the Bastion, I guess.
We could really use someone like you.
We can use anybody.
Oh yeah? And who is we, exactly?
A group of really brave hunters and fighters. Stop by the Bastion of Caracas if you want to meet them.
The Bastion, huh? Yeah, I've heard of it. Is that your hangout?
Sometimes.
Okay, I'll take a closer look. Maybe there are still a few real men left in Magellan. Thanks again for your help, man. See you around.
I wonder if this has any bearing on the ending of the game. If you actually... well, I don't know. From what I've heard, the ending is kind of... well, there still could be different endings, I suppose. Maybe just variations on a theme, I guess, because... yeah, from what I've heard, the ending is kind of, how would I describe it? well, a kind of final, or in a way that doesn't really leave many questions when it comes to how, well, the way I understand it, right? ELEX 1, you could do a lot of different stuff. In a way, you could join different factions, and that would all have an impact on, or should have had an impact on how ELEX 2 kind of folds out. Although they kind of just picked a canon story and went and rolled with it. You romanced Kaya and you joined the Berserkers, so there's not really any variation there. Even though you could have done something else, you could have joined the Outlaws, you could have joined the Clerics, and you could have romanced. I think Nasty was a romance option, although I'm not sure. I'm also not sure in this game, actually. Maybe there's not even a romance option in this game. I generally don't mind that stuff if there's not, because I might have talked. Ooh. Yeah, but anyway, first about the ending of ELEX 2. From what I've heard, without having someone spoil it, is that it's a bit more final in a way that it doesn't really matter all that much what you do in this one. But we'll find out. I don't know. Yeah, the thing about romance in these kinds of RPGs, like when I was in my early teens, probably, I thought stuff like that was really cool. Kind of showed that games were more mature than people gave it credit for. But honestly, maybe I just turned bitter as I got older. I don't know. But I generally don't really care for it. It feels a bit off. Right, the Lost Father, false favor. Let's go look for Falk. Where is he? Ooh, alright. Luckily, we have a...
Commander, a group member has departed.
Yeah? Who?
Naira.
I'm not surprised. She's an alb, so you can trace her, right? Where'd she go?
Sending coordinates to Adjutor now.
Ignadon. Where else? Bet she wants to go back to the depot. Thanks, pal. I'll take care of Naira when I have the time.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, once again. My guess is because we progress to the new chapter, all the new companion quests are triggering. Don't gotta overdo it. There you go. Scorpion bug. Also, back there in the conversation with Victor, once again, the game, the dialogue referenced something that is really only found on Earth, or is kind of part of a lingo that maybe they shouldn't have not put in the game. He mentioned something about tobacco. And again, this is not meant to be Earth, so it's kind of weird that they would have tobacco, or called it tobacco, or have a phrase that kind of... Well, you know. Don't mind me, I just need to eat a bunch. Alright. If he's attacking me, I can do a backstab. But I need to... Okay. There you go.
System optimization initiated. Recommend environmental analysis.
Yeah, well, go right ahead. Don't let me stop you. I might have a bunch of mana potions, but since I'm not using any, kind of useless, aren't I? Right, let's do some lockpicking. There we go. Beer. Also, I have not used any of those hypos, or whatever they are. Fuel, which we do not need anymore. We've reached the max. Oh, map piece. Map piece 16. Yeah, there is a guide on the Steam community forum, which just has the locations on it. So maybe I could just check that out, because I'm not going to find them on my own, clearly. Not all of them. I think with this one, I have like a little over one. How many are there? Let's see. I think this is the last one. There might be 16. I think I have 9 now. And I'm pretty sure that on the map showed locations that I had already been. So yep. Again, getting backstabs was a good idea. Which actually might be a reason to invest into cunning, because cunning gives you even more crit damage. So that way you could probably backstab really tough enemies. Well, we can backstab them now, but we can do even more damage. Ow. This is getting a bit much. Let's get you out of the way first. Job. There's one more though. I do like the fact that they brought back that the singing noise that the ELEX is making. Pretty sure it's the ELEX singing. It was never acknowledged in the first game, or maybe it was, and I just never. I don't think it was though. Not to my knowledge. We might have missed something in that game. But yeah, they brought it back, so that does tell that there was some foresight put into it. Yeah, I was right. There is more. Well, I guess you can just sell them also. The raft. But yeah, there is more fuel canisters than you can actually put into your jetpack. I could check again, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, well, 50 was the max, but it's not like after 50 it goes to whatever you want to put in. I'm pretty sure that this is just it. I want that gum. Gotta have that raw rat meat. Okay. I don't know. Might as well just go around. Oh boy. just gonna fly over it. Uh-oh, we might be dead. We might be dead. Yep. Again, no idea how those retro rockets are even meant to work. Because you'd think that'd be a great moment for the retro rockets to kind of be used. That's how they're described. Keep you from falling to your death when your fuel is gone. And I've installed 2 of them. No, let's run. Don't feel like fighting my way through all of them. Let's go see Falk. We might have to fight our way through them with Falk. Alright, there you are.
Hey there. Jax, how did you find me? Your drone?
What are you doing here?
You wanted proof of my loyalty, my reliability, yes? What better way to achieve this than to engage in the fight against the alien invaders?
That's bullshit. Stop wasting your time. If you wear out your parts in a pointless solo battle, they'll be no use to me.
But you said...
Look, you're free to do what you want, but I know what I said. For an artificial intelligence, you're pretty dumb sometimes. Free to do what you want. Well, sort of. Although we really want him to not join a band of marauders like he did last time.
Look, you're free to do what you want, but I have a lot of work ahead of me. I need your help.
Yeah.
But I failed.
That's fair.
I made you angry. Anger has been the main result of all my recent actions.
That's bullshit, and I'll tell you why. You're not perfect. Who is? But however you mess up, we'll straighten it out between us. You may not be human, but you're as valuable a member of society as anybody else. That in itself is a great achievement for a machine. We've known each other a long time, and you've become someone I care about. Very much a friend. So let's just forget about what's happened and get the hell out of here.
If that is true, I have no choice but to concede. There is one condition, however.
Tell me.
If I ever suggest that I might continue with my efforts to become more human,
Yeah?
smash my malfunctioning head with a large metal object. Okay?
Pretty good suggestion. I'll take it under advisement.
Please do.
So I take it he's just gonna go home now? Quite surprising, honestly. We shall do so as well. I'm gonna upgrade my weapon. Which we have to do in the little blacksmith hut. I am guessing there will be more companions that have more stuff to do. Right, no, that's not Gregor. Maybe speak to Chelg? Chelg? And again, that body of the Skynid is still there. Alright, let's see. Upgrade this one. So I... Oh, crap. We don't have enough. Whoa, hang on. That might not be worth it. Okay, we need more. I'm guessing this is because we have one of them equipped. But what we need is iridium. Maybe the blacksmith sells some.
I want to buy.
That's not enough, is it? Two of those. Yeah, whatever. We need like 6 or 8 pieces, didn't we? Yeah, we need 4 more. I needed 8. I don't think we have more vendors around here. Well, Falk made it back. Yep, there's Kaya.
I have it, but we need to move quickly.
You have what exactly?
The location of a large Skyanid, and I mean a really big one, recently mutated and waiting for us. But it'll disappear if we don't hurry. Do you remember when it all began?
You mean the comet?
No, you idiot. I mean between us. I know I've been hard on you sometimes, but... well, it was usually because you deserved it.
Yeah, I know.
How did it come to this? How did we drift so far apart?
Well, we could go back to how it was. I guess that's what was meant to happen. No, let's try to be friends with Kaya.
Well, we could go back to how it was.
Maybe. I'm not sure. Thank you for finding Dex.
He says he met a man who called himself Wardek.
She was there.
If he saw him, it must mean your father is still alive.
I'm not so sure.
Dex is no liar. Certainly not about something this important. You should know that.
Alright.
Besides, who else would possibly claim to be Wardek but Wardek himself?
Yeah, I guess so. I think I'm gonna call the episode here. I might be running a bit short, but next time we'll go and do Kaya's thing. I guess. Yeah. She seems to be in a hurry. And then we'll go and look for Nira afterwards. But that'll be it for now. So thank you for watching, and see ya.